Next we have a skit, God's Chisel. God's purpose in our life is not just to change our lives, but to discipline us and to make us into a true masterpiece. This skit shows God's discipline. Though sometimes it may be painful for us, it will help you, and it is much more purposeful and discipline us with love and compassion. When God chisels us, it will be very painful. We are going to see a skit which depicts a typical believer who is under the process of getting chiseled.
Hi.
Whoa! Who are you?
I'm God.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You said the prayer and here I am. That's how it works.
Okay. If you are God, then make it snow in here.
Well, if I make it snowing right now, it would get kind of yucky. And I really don't want to do that.
See, you're not God.
Why do you say so?
Hey, God wouldn't say yucky.
I do. It's just a Greek word.
Oh well, if you're God, then what does Lamentations 15:9 say?
Lamentations is a short book. It just has 5 chapters.
Why is it so short?
I was tired lamenting.
Okay, if you're God, who's gonna win the World Series this year?
Well, you know what? Why are you so much into playing games? I'm not so much into playing games.
You are God.
What gave it away?
You answered a question with a question.
Yes, I did. I do it. Okay, I did it again. Well, step right up. Here we go.
Whoa. What's this about?
These are the tools I'm going to use to chisel you up and make you into my original masterpiece.
Okay.
Step right up.
Okay.
Hang on. I thought you were a carpenter.
That's my son. Step right up.
Okay. So, how do you know what to chisel and what to leave?
Well, I take out all things in your life that aren't of me. Just kind of like dead weight.
Oh, speaking of dead weight, could you just right in here? I can't seem to get rid of it. I tried exercising and watched what I eat. I even tried tillage for a while. That was awkward. But if you could just chisel right in here.
Okay. Are you gonna keep on talking, or can I just chisel? Or can I just chisel, or are you gonna talk, chisel?
No, chisel.
Okay, most of my children like talking, so it's alright.
No, it's okay. Not me. Chisel away.
Okay. You have a lot of anger. A lot of pride. You compare yourself to others instead of comparing yourself to me. You are lazy. And you pretend like you're really busy. You have a problem with lust.
Okay, time out. I really don't have a problem with lust.
Well, you don't? You do have a problem with lust.
No, I can do it anytime I want. Okay. But I think we can take a little time out. I think I'm doing pretty good.
You're doing pretty good? Okay, who do you see when you look in the mirror?
I just see me.
You see yourself. Well then, I need to chisel you guys away so that ultimately you all see me and you. Step right up. Here we go.
Whoa. Wait, you know what, God? The thing is, when I start to look more like your son, actually people in my church, they get uncomfortable within me. And they're like, okay, why don't you get holy like Doe? Don't you get it?
Well, but if this is all what you want, that you want me to be God in certain areas of your life, than for me to be God in the whole of your life. Well, but your thoughts are not my thoughts.
Well, what if we went in this way?
Your ways are not my ways.
Okay, look, I can't be good.
Why can't you be good? You have to be good. I made you. I created you good. Be good. What?
Nothing, you wouldn't understand.
Well, God of all the my children have to say? Try me.
God, I've let you down so much.
You were never holding me up. In this relationship, I hold you up in my victorious right hand. Don't you forget, in this relationship, I hold you up.
Okay, but it's just you can't understand. God, when I look in the mirror, don't expect, you don't know what you're going to expect, because when I wake up and look in the mirror, it's this little kid who can't even act like an adult or dress up like an adult. So just don't expect anything in there.
Well, you've been listening to too many voices for far too long that aren't of me. You think you're junk, don't you? You really think you are junk. But I do not have time to make you as junk. Try me. How will I make you understand that my love for you never ends? Don't take it as poison, but take it as how a father disciplines his son. A father disciplines the ones he loves.
I know, but it's gonna be tough.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
It's not. Don't look at yourself as you see yourself, but how I see you, the way I created you. I have overcome the world, so even you have the power to do it. There is going to be trouble in this world, but be of good cheer. I want you all to do something. I want each one of you all to look right there and say that you are God's original masterpiece.
I am God's original masterpiece.
No, not this way. Not the way you look at yourself, but the way I look at yourself. First time in your life, how I created you.
Abisha is God's original masterpiece. Lydia is God's original masterpiece.
Amy is God's original masterpiece.
Yes, you all are my original masterpiece. Thank you.
Hope you all enjoyed the skit. Yes. All of us, as you saw from the skit, all of us can become God's original masterpiece. If we just give ourselves to God so that He can chisel away all the dead weights that you have in your lives. Many of us think that once God saves us from His sin, it's all over. But it's not. It's just the beginning. After God saves us, He wants us to change all your ways. He wants to change the way you walk, the way you live, the way you believe, and so on. So if He has to do that in your life, you have to submit yourself and give your lives to Him so that He can chisel you to His original masterpiece. So, as you saw from the skit, do you want to continue talking or you want Him to talk or chisel? Yes, I know. I hope that you choose so that you will give your life to God so that He can chisel you. I know it's going to be painful. You may have to lose some of your friends. It may cost you energy, money, love, tears. But I promise you at the end, it's worth it. If we submit our lives and give our lives to God and He chisels us into His original masterpiece, we will look like Jesus Christ. We can serve God and help Him show His love and show that you can become a true masterpiece, God's masterpiece, just like Jesus Christ. That's because when we look good, it makes God look good. I hope you will not just pray to become a masterpiece. Instead, give your lives to God so that He can chisel you to become a true masterpiece. If you think that it's really hard to become a masterpiece and it's going to cost you so much, you are in a good company. You can talk to the pastor and you can ask him. He will let you know how difficult it is to become a masterpiece and what will cost it. But He will also let you know how important it is to become a masterpiece. If you still want to know more about this, just hang around, and at the end of the service you can talk with the pastor and he will also let you know and promise you that you're not alone. You're not alone here. We can all together pray, help each other, support one another so that each of you present here can also become God's true masterpiece.